Welcome to Pydle Day 67. Pydle is a daily puzzle you need to solve by writing Python code. Today's Pydle, if you look from it from a long distance, it is the TikTok logo. So a white music note on a black background. That should be fairly simple to solve. So have a go at solving this, and I will come back tomorrow with the solution. If you've not played Pydle before, just have a look, follow along with the solution of yesterday's Pydle, which I will now do. So yesterday's Pydle was the Windows symbol, Windows logo, so orange, green, blue and yellow squares. Now, as it is only 4 squares, and our canvas for Pydle is 5 by 5 pixel grid, we're just leaving one row and one column white. Okay, so let's have a go at solving that. So we need a collection of colors, so I'm just going to use a tuple. So in order left to right. Okay, now we're going to have 2 loops, one for each of the squares, so it'd be 0, 1, 2, 3, and then another loop for the pixels within each square. So they're both going to be range 4. So for I in range 4, and then again for J range 4. Okay, so let's just work out what the x's and the y's going to be. So what's going to be the top left pixel, the x of each of them is going to be 1 plus, because we're skipping the first one. And then we need to basically do modulus 2, because it needs to go left to right. So 1, 2, and then it needs to go back to 1, 2. So, and that variable we're using for that is I. So I modulus 2. But now we need to times that by 2, because the left pixel is offset by 2 every time. Okay. Let's just draw 1 pixel at a time just to prove it to ourselves. And similarly for y, so we're not using the j yet. It needs to be I integer division 2 and then times 2. And we don't need to plus 1 because it starts from top. Let's do no character, and let's do the colors of I. Okay, so this is just for us to check that, yeah, that is right. So we've got the top left pixel sorted, and now we can introduce our j variable. Okay, and that's going to be plus j modulus 2. So what it's going to do, it's going to do 0, 1, 0, 1. So that will work for that. And then similarly, we need to do plus I integer division 2. So that's going to do 0, 1, 0, 1. 0, no, I think it's 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay, so that should fill in the logo bits. I made a mistake. Let me see. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Yeah, this needs to be J. Okay, so if you didn't quite follow, just watch this again and work it out for yourself. And now we can just use this sequence of 4 values to do the white, left, and bottom. So we need to Pydle 0, because it's X is 0 for the vertical, and I, character, and white. And same for the bottom. Okay, and that's going to be X needs to vary, and that. So some of you probably noticed that we're missing out on 1 pixel, because this loop is only for 4. So we can either do for I in range 5. So that's going to repeat that, I think, or no. No, we haven't got colors for the I. So we can say if I less than so 0, 1, 2, 3 less than 4. I think that should work. Okay. Okay, so that worked. And that's the Pydle, yesterday's Pydle solved. If you haven't done yesterday's Pydle, then follow along this video and see if you can solve it on your own. And then have a go at solving the TikTok logo. I'll see you again tomorrow.